What's up, guys? Good morning. We just got done doing a photo shoot for this girl, Rose, who is 3 weeks out from her first figure contest. She looks absolutely insane. And today is Saturday, so that means it is a high carb day. I already ate my breakfast. So what I did for breakfast was 140 grams of chicken, 90 grams of rice, and then I did 100 grams of carbs from cereal. I just did blueberry checks because it's really clean. I digest it almost as well as rice. It's basically rice with some added ingredients, right? And then I did 25 more grams of carbs from this like gluten-free bread that I have. So high carb day, we eat a lot of carbs. We eat about 930 grams of carbs today, and that is not even factoring in one of those meals being a cheat meal. So we got a lot of carbs to crush today. We trained legs really hard yesterday, and it was a medium carb day, about 300 grams of carbs. So we're gonna get some nice additional recovery benefits from all the food today. And we're gonna put these high carbs today towards a chest and back session, predominantly trying to really fill out this back, really push the majority of carbs to the back. So it's going to be more like a back dominant chest and back day. So right now, my current split, I do legs on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll either do chest or back, and Wednesday I'll do whatever I didn't do Tuesday. So chest and back again. Then I'll rest on Thursday. Friday I'll hit legs again. We'll touch up areas that we feel weren't touched in the first session, or just blow through it and like crush again what we need to crush. So if I hit quads predominantly Monday with the hamstring secondary, the next session is going to be more hamstring focused with quad being secondary. And sometimes it's really a good 50-50 split. And then today is like a combined chest and back session. And I'm doing that so that on Sundays I can do a shoulders and arms session. So if I broke out chest and back again, I don't like to add too much shoulder and arm volume to my chest and back days. I really like to focus on the chest and back there. But we do touch a little bit of arms on chest and back day as well. On chest days, I actually add in 4 sets of a bicep movement, and then on back days, I add 4 sets of a tricep movement. That is the way that my coach John has, had us training this program for a while. The thought process behind it is, if you're already targeting your triceps secondarily on your chest day, right? You're probably getting enough volume, touching them secondarily, that it makes more sense to target biceps that are not getting touched on these days. So, you're hitting them fresh. So if you do a chest session and then you throw in biceps at the end, you're hitting them fresh. They're getting a good amount of volume. And then the triceps are already targeted secondarily. So really, if you think about it, I'm really hitting arms like 4 times a week. I hit them on my chest day, biceps. On my back day, hit my triceps. And then I have the combined chest and back day where they get touched as well. And then I hit them on my actual dedicated arm day. So we got like 4 days where arms are getting touched, and we certainly need that. Arms are a weak point that need to come up, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring them up. Okay, so this is exactly what we did for meal 2, but I was so hungry I didn't record it. So we got about 130 grams of chicken, 90 grams of rice. I'll get, 180 grams of rice. I'll get 50 grams of carbs here, about 40 grams of protein. And then we got some nice digesting blueberry check cereal. I did 100 grams of carbs from here. Meal 3 of 6 going down will be at 450 grams of carbs, and the goal is 933 grams today. And that's not including one of those meals being a cheat meal. So meal 3 going down, then we're going to the gym. I'll be joining with Kat to VV Iron. We decide on that. It'd be nice for some quick footage and some fucking bodybuilding equipment, and we're gonna do a nice chest and back workout. See you guys there. All right, we're on our way to the gym. Gonna go hit some chest and back. God damn it. I was watching a lot of Rich Piana at the end of my prep to help me get through, and I don't know, dude, something about his personality, his video personality, or just who he is authentically, probably, just super catchy and super enjoyable to watch. So I've been channeling my inner Rich Piana, and it's cool. He always wakes up in the morning, and he, like, no matter what, he's like sets the tone for the day, feeling good, high energy, kind of demanding that of himself by like speaking to it in existence. So really like his vibes, and we're gonna be bringing a little bit of that into the off season. So gonna hit some chest and back and fucking crush it today. All right, so we're on up with some chest flies. Honestly, probably only gonna do like 2 main chest movements today, because I want to put the majority of this high carb day to my back. Some weeks, if I feel like my chest needs more work, on my chest and back day, we'll make it a predominantly chest day. But this week, back definitely needs a little bit more work. Really trying to push something up the lower lats. So gonna do some chest flies, probably do 1 pressing movement after this, and then try to get somewhere between 2 to 4 back movements, just depending on how I want to break up the volume. But jump right into it. If you guys notice, I really like to spend a good amount of time in that deep stretch, like in that hole. It just feels really good in that stretch position, holding it. And then I kind of like to explode out and then squeeze it in here for a second and really focus on that contraction. So really emphasizing the deep stretch and contraction. This is one of my favorite movements. If I could pick like only 2 movements for chest, it would be cable chest fly and probably incline, either dumbbell or barbell press. By far my favorite movements. So let's jump right into the rest workout. Definitely not my best. But what can I expect? We're like only 1 week post show. Energy's still coming back. Strength is still coming back. But in a week or two, we should be able to hit that for 12 reps easy. But that shit felt heavy today, dude. All right, so we're gonna do a little burnout set here. For this, we're really just focused on using pec minor. So what you're gonna see me do, and this is learned this from my coach John, so shout out to John. What you're gonna see me do is I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna focus on pressing through the chest. So you won't even see me come all the way up. Just gonna be working pec minor. All right, guys, my phone is on 1%, so you're just gonna have to trust that I finished my back workout. But this is the first movement that we're sticking with. I really like how this machine's grip is. I did a good underhand grip. Can jump right into it. Phone might die and cut off the set. I don't know. So we ate all 5 of our meals. It means we have one last meal. It means we're now gonna eat our cheat meal. So this is the one thing that I really wanted that I didn't get right after my show, and it was a fucking pizza with a good amount of sauce and cheese. And so we got a little personal size pizza from Papa John's, medium, you know, nothing crazy. But yeah, that'll be our cheat meal for the night. Really excited to eat a pizza that I really enjoy finally. And then gonna eat the pizza. That'll be meal 6. And I don't know if I'll wrap the video up there. Kind of ending after 2 training days, a medium day and a high carb day, or if I'll record some of tomorrow's low day. I really just spend all my Sundays doing like check-ins. I do all my client check-ins on Sunday. Well, for everybody that checks in, like Saturday, Sunday morning, etc. And then the rest usually trickle over to Monday, Tuesday. But Sunday is literally check-in day, meal prep day. Do whatever the shit I didn't get done during the weekday, and then get ready for the regular work week. Because, you know, still work the full-time IT job and doing the online coaching and doing videography as well. So Sunday is kind of like the day I like to use to try to tie up any loose ends so that the week can really start on a fresh note and we can really get started without like any lingering shit. So, you know, super excited to close out this week, and then we roll right into Monday, which is another leg day. And wow, what am I saying, dude? I'm gonna train shoulders and arms tomorrow, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna record that, but it'll be a medium carb day if I do that, not a low carb day. And we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the whole point of this video is to capture the beginning of the journey of us road to 230. 3 days after my show, I was 208, a very watery and bloated 208 from overeating so much. I'm now back down to about 200 pounds. So we're still up 10 pounds from stage weight. Nothing crazy, but you know, I think we have a good amount of lean tissue to still put on during this rebound phase. It's only 1 weekend. You know, electrolytes all fucked, holding a bunch of water and sodium, going crazy with the food for the first 3 days, but the things are gonna balance out now. Still drinking plenty of fluids, close to 2 gallons a day, just trying to really flush any excess sodium and not hold this water. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling at this point, just letting you guys know where we're at, what's going on. I don't know if this is in the video or not. I'll decide that tomorrow when I'm doing everything else. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you stayed this far, it means a lot. It's really cool to have some people tagging along for the journey to 230. And if you're trying to bulk too, it's the perfect fucking time. Let's bulk together. If you see this, you're on the same journey or similar journey, and you want to talk, message, whatever, hit me up. Let's talk about it, man. You're not alone, and you know, we gotta fucking eat. We gotta put on this size. So I'm gonna crush this pizza. Actually, I'll show you guys me taking a bite of this pizza for all my foodie lovers, or for the people out there in prep who can't eat pizza right now. I'll do it for you and I'll share it. Still know how to set up my phone. Maybe we'll put it right here. No, that won't work. Put it right there. Fuck, it's not gonna stay. That might stay. Alright. Pizza. Dude, I really wish I kind of got a large, but I don't need to do that. I'm just being a fat ass. But Papa John's just hits that special spot, man. And I'm saying that, I hope it's like I remember, when I'm not overhyping it. Hot. That shit's good, dude. Super cheesy. Honestly, I might not even finish this whole thing. I might eat like half, and then eat some chicken and rice at the house because it's so much damn cheese. But dude, it's really good. So for all my pizza lovers out there, comment what your favorite pizza spot is. Let me know. I'm curious. I know obviously Papa John's probably isn't the best pizza ever, but it's kind of like that bit of the nostalgia feeling you get when you have that spot you used to go to when you're younger. It kind of brings you back. And yeah, it's fucking good. I did also, you guys are probably wondering if I got the fucking garlic sauce with it. Got the garlic sauce with it. Got some ranch too. Thank God, get the pepper, dude. This pizza's still a million fucking degrees right now. Woo! Yeah, buddy. All right. Cheers, guys.